Hello and welcome back to another episode of Tech Time with Shimmy Sky. Today we're going to be talking about lighting, exposure, white balance, highlights, shadows, all that awesome stuff, and how to use it if you're making a movie or if you want to make a better movie than before. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, lighting, and a quick synopsis. If you already know about lighting, skip to the time right there. Lighting, if you put it like at the most basic thing, I would put it into studio lighting. I'd put studio lighting into two categories, flash and continuous. Flash is, you know when you like take a photo and you turn that little lightning little switch on? Well, that's it, that's flash. You just turn the lightning switch on and it flashes a single beam of light to create light for a scene in like one single scene. It's not continuous, it doesn't stay on. So continuous is staying on. It's continuous, like this natural light that I've got here beaming onto my face. I'm half lit here. So it's beaming onto my face and I've got lighting. That's it. Highlights, midtones, and shadows. Alright, highlights. Highlights are the things that are close to white. Like my cheek here is a highlight. It's white, my nose here is also white. The blacks and dark browns and all that are like shadows. Like, see the outline of the painting there? It's a shadow. It's a shadow. It's considered a shadow through your average sensor. Like, that's a shadow. Then midtones are like the things in between the two. There's like my face, and that's a midtone. It's basically through like 3 layers of colors. If there was a color line and you split it into 3, it would be split into highlights, midtones. Is it midtones? I think it's midtones and shadows. Alright, let's actually get into the tips and tricks and things now. Alright, if you want to get evenly lit quickly and you're in sunlight, you're shooting in the day, and you want to get kind of even lighting and you don't want to get completely powerful, overpowered lighting, and you've got a shoot there. If you're shooting in the day, like midday kind of thing, and you want to get kind of more even balanced lighting, then use a black umbrella. So you see how the light on my face right now is extremely powerful, and how it's so bright that I look like I'm dead. Okay. Alright. See now, like I've got the umbrella put towards the sun and it's blocking out the light, so I look more evenly lit. Preferably you should probably get a thinner one of these. But if you are like dealing with extreme sunlight, this is a winter sunlight, so if you're in summer it's probably going to work better. But you can hook it onto a tripod, attach it with a wire or a peg, and then you've got evenly litness. It's like this compared to this. Alright, let's go back inside. Gotta carry this back now. Okay, yeah, okay. Now we're back. We're back in the studio. Okay, I should say if you're shooting with the umbrella, it should be white or black or some color like gray or something like that, because I'll tell you why. When you've got the umbrella and you're shooting, it doesn't change your face's color. If I were to have a pink or a green umbrella, then my face would be green under the sunlight. And the light beam shining through that would turn you green or blue or whatever color. So like choose paler or darker colors that wouldn't change your faces so you look like Hulk. Like things you can use to light yourself. Alright, one thing you can definitely use is if you have a color grading editor, and you can color grade the light that you've put onto yourself. A great way to please? Alright, a great way to light yourself is just by turning on the flashlight of your phone. I'll pull up the blinds. Alright, so it's completely dark in here. Damn it, G7X, why you got my light? So you've got my light here. Okay, just randomly go out of focus. That's okay. Alright, so I've got my light here. It looks unnatural, okay? it doesn't look like a normal light would, like if you were shooting in daylight. How you change that is if you have a color grading editor. If you have a color grading editor like Premiere Pro, Final Cut, I don't know any other ones. I think Sony Vegas can do it too. But you can use your phone's like little flashlight thing. Alright, I'm back to natural light. Alright. Okay. Another great thing you can use are lamps. Lamps. This one doesn't work. I don't know why. I can't solve why this lamp, it's not plugged in. Here we go. Plug it in. Okay, plug it in. Okay, lamp's working. Okay, so I can use like this. Like that. It looks pretty natural. I do like it. I use this a lot. Just wanted, because I thought it wasn't working. But it's back. This is like a $5 IKEA thing. So, you know, you don't have to buy $1,000 setups of lighting. Alright, in addition to using lamps, you can even the lamps light out. I have to say this though, be careful when you're doing this. Because when you've got your lamps light here, and it's shining on my face, and pretend this was too powerful, like it looked like the sun was on my face. You can use an umbrella, or you can put a piece of paper over it, and that'll even it out. This lamp is pretty weak, so it doesn't really change things. I mean, it changes things too much. But if you don't have a lamp that like can change the strength of the little turny thingy, I definitely go for a piece of paper. But before I say do that, it's dangerous, okay? Check safety first. The light bulb, that's it. The light bulb, you have to keep the lamp on for like 15 minutes without a piece of paper in front of it, and feel the light bulb if it's hot. If it's hot, if it's like really hot, don't put a piece of paper on it, obviously, because the piece of paper is flammable and it'll set on fire and boom goes the dynamite, everyone dies. You can also use like torches and putting things over them, but you probably need like a torch that doesn't do this. I'm just trying to emphasize the fact that, would you turn off? I'm just trying to emphasize the fact that you don't need to buy a massive like lighting setup that'll light your face. I don't have one of those. I have a lamp and I have natural light. Let me explain to you what golden hour is, just as like a kind of, this is way too low, I'm like slowing down. Alright, a golden hour is this time of day when the sun is down, like down beneath the horizon, and you've just got light coming over. Which means there are no shadows, no nothing, and everything is this kind of golden, orange, yellowish haze, and it's beautiful. Alright, so this is golden hour. See how when I spin around, I'm not getting any backlighting. It's even lighting from all sides, and it's perfect. You just like, wow! It's the best time to shoot ever. UV filters and polarizing lenses. Alright, these are amazing. They're just these things that go over your camera, like, and they're these like little lens cap kind of things, but they're see-through, and you can adjust the lighting levels so you're evenly lit in any light. So they are expensive though, so that's why I gave the umbrella thing a go. But if you don't know about these, definitely go check them out if you have the money. They just clip onto your lens. Obviously they don't work with point and shoots because they're retractable. But I'll tell you how to get a cheap alternative. Alright, you get your like polarized glasses or something. Here are my old glasses. And you pop the lens out of them, right? You pop the lens out. Yeah, so these are polarized. Clean them with your shirt. So you just put it over your like 6 and blue tack onto it. To your corners, onto your corners, and there you go, polarization. So funny. I'm just gonna take a photo of that and I'm gonna put it into the video. You've got your footage polarized here. Like, light won't come through the lens as much. Lens flares will be reducted, so you can shoot a person with a lens flare behind them and get good backlighting. Yeah. Obviously they're not as amazing as actual professional polarized filters. But if you are gonna buy some, I'm not sponsored by any company, obviously. But if you are gonna buy some, definitely buy it from a company that you trust, because a lot of them aren't actually polarized, and that's really, really stupid. I have one company that I know of is Polar Pro. I order a lot of stuff from them. They're awesome. They deliver it to you in like 10 seconds. Obviously not sponsored again. But check out Polar Pro, because they've got all sorts of ones, even for drones, if you have a drone. Alright, cool. Alright, I hope I've taught you something today in the wonderful world of lighting. If you have any more questions, ask me down in the comment section below, or email me at my email displayed there. Alright, I think that's it. Also, check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, all that stuff. Alright, bye guys.